Is what happened?
Scenario.
Yeah, that. I want to say that's probably like not gonna happen again, not soon again. You know what I mean? Like I would
That's
assume,
what I'm
but I
saying.
get
Like,
it.
it's probably like a 1 every 200 rides, but like
Yeah.
the fact that like I literally was on the first fucking ride and it
Right.
happened.
Yeah, that's no, it doesn't sit well. I would do the same thing. No.
These trains are fucking ghetto. Yeah. So what happened was I was sitting on a car by myself, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is dope. I was like swinging from the fucking things and shit, you know, fucking just hooting and hollering, yada yada. And
You don't just sit there like a normal person.
fuck no, that shit's boring as fuck. So I was sitting, and then I was like, alright, I'm gonna sit down. And then I sit down and like, it stops at a stop. And this fucking tweaker comes in, fucking screaming and shit.
Oh man.
Not like really screaming, but it's like talking to himself.
So yeah.
And then like, he said something, I'm like, it's alright bro, you're good. And then he gets fucking pissed. Like, I don't know why he was so angry. He was just so angry. And he said that I was following him for like 3 months.
Yeah,
since May.
mental health, obviously.
Yeah, and like...
That's what meth does. It makes you paranoid. They fucking think things that aren't...
No, true.
So his reality was nowhere near the reality that was my reality.
That's a good way to put it. Did you start it? What?
I'm loading back in now.
No.
Oh, just fucking kicking me out again. What the fuck's going on?
Did it crash? I wonder.
Yeah, maybe the servers crashed. What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, it's a great game.
All
Hawkins.
right.
Yeah.
Group
It's
15
probably
has got a
fine for
theory.
servers.
All right. All right.
Yeah, but I got Lyft and stuff now. It's only like $15 to get back, which I mean, it's kind of a pain in the ass if I have to get a Lyft every single day back. Because if it's like $15 a day, like that's kind of high. I got a ride from a coworker today. He dropped me off, thank God.
Alright.
Because they all know my situation right now. I'm kind of in a shitty spot.
It does say, kids say, last sub.
Is it streaming again?
Yeah.
There you are. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's me, boy. Yeah. Well, I'm back in the fucking Midwest, so that's cool, I guess. It's just fucking weird because it's like I'm not used to seeing so many Mexicans. Like they didn't have like any Hispanics at all in the South. It's just so different up here than it is in the South. It's crazy.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're, you know.
I'm safe and I'm in a good spot.
Exactly.
But
And
I wish I could have had what I had, but just here, you know what I mean? Like my couch, and my fucking TV, and my fucking car, and my fucking, like, shit, and my job. I wish I could just have my job here, and just...
You'll find something, you know, like, if you don't like what you're doing now, just think of it as temporary, right?
Yeah, that's what I told,
Kicked me out again.
my uncle. Because, like, Javon and them know my experience.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything either.
So, I'm doing setup stuff, but I still have to go help because I'm a temp right now. So
Good loading. Yeah.
So I'm pretty much setting up the lines, and then I'm doing fucking slave work on top of it, which sucks. But I mean, hey, fuck it. They might hire me on it, might not. But I told my uncle, I was like, so what if I wanted to find another job? Do you think Jabal would get like pissed off with me or something? He's like, no, I don't think he would if you don't just like get there 2 weeks and then leave. Like at least stay 6 months, see what it's about.
Yeah, exactly. Like get on your
Because
feet.
Jabal's really cool. He's a really cool guy, and he told me like there's a lot of opportunity for you here, and like he takes care of his his people because it's a small company. It's not that big, and like he probably only has like maybe 30 like full-time employees. You know, like hired on employees. So like, it's better than like Colgate where they don't give a fuck who you are. You know.
Right.
And he knows my experience, and he said there's a lot of opportunities, so I'm just gonna trust him.
Yeah, why
I
not?
was telling Juan, he's like one of the 4th people that he hired on to start the company with, and
What happened?
I told him I was making $20 an hour at Colgate, and he was like, "You can't live off $20 an hour." I'm like, "How much are you fucking making, my guy?" Like, damn. $20 an hour is like, I mean, it's not like chump change, but I mean, it's better than like minimum wage, that's for sure. So I'm making 17 now. That's a temp, which is probably the highest I've ever been paid as a temp. So I can't complain too much.
That's true. I don't think it's working, Chuck.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, something's fucking with my computer too. Like it kicked me out of Discord for a second and then back in. Even like it was about to crash my computer. Yeah. It's
Just
just
fucking eating everybody's computers up now.
crashed. Yeah.
I'm trying to join back in again. Now I'm playing Scum.
Who says that?
Yours
Yours says that? Oh.
says
Well, because Scum is running. You are?
that. Yeah. Maybe, I think it's run off the client's computer, I think. Maybe kick this out because I'm streaming and I got fucking 3 windows open. It's not easy enough for all of that.
Oh, it just says there's an Icarus update for me too.
Oh, there's an update.
Maybe.
Maybe that was like a hotfix or something. Because that's what those are for. That's why they're doing the beta weekends, is for hotfixes, right?
They weren't planning on doing it, but they did it in the last weekend that they did it.
15 megabytes is, I don't know. It just said update.
So what separates this kind of game versus something else? Like, what's unique about this game?
I think it's like, well, I think it's a lot of the best parts of the games we play together. That would be my personal.
Is there like the
It's too new, I think.
extraction mode, or are you guys playing like the survival mode or whatever? Because I know there was like 2 different parts where like you can stay on the island and you're fine, and then there's one where you only can like come in and extract for that storm or something.
That's not happening right now. I don't think. It's just us trying to like build and gather rock and food and stuff like that.
Is that a thing yet, or is it just you guys have it set to that mode?
It's the only thing right now, I think.
Okay. That's what appealed to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like a full fun PvE experience with like Escape from Tarkov elements, where like you only have so much time to get done what you got to get done, and if you don't get out, you lose it all.
Yeah.
You know,
So that
leave.
I don't have the time to implement it right now yet.
I mean,
That
that's
is
still
supposed to
good though.
happen.
That way you can actually learn how to play the game.
That's true, and I guess that's probably why they're doing it.
Yeah, so people can learn
I
how to
can
actually
see
play
that
the game.
people will get really bored of the game so far if there's not much else to do in the meantime. But I don't know. Like, because there's so many of us playing together, we've kind of advanced a little quicker.
Yeah.
But I think it's well done. I think there's great potential. I think it will be a good full release.
I mean, it looks pretty.
Yeah.
It looks like it runs pretty smooth.
Yeah, the graphics are nice.
I got them set to be.
It's very, very user friendly. Like, very, very user
So
friendly.
it's not just like fucking toaster fire.
No, it's and pretty realistic. Like, Steve accidentally hit a tree with his torch and it caught the forest on fire.
Nice.
There was a storm, a storm comes through and it kind of takes your house out a little bit and stuff. You gotta repair it. That was kind of
Like
element.
a bad house will fucking blow it down.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And then there's lightning storms. It'll light your house on fire if it's wood. Incentive to upgrade to stone and stuff, right?
Okay, so okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I
Do they
definitely.
happen often or not necessarily?
We played. Yeah, I was gonna say we played a couple hours, and I've seen about 6 or so storms. But they're all different sometimes. Like one sometimes will just be rain, and then one sometimes will just be thunder. It definitely. Like I'm
They got
impressed.
that, like 7 days to die crouch. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just really just going over the down.
Oh, nice. You can actually carry the carcasses.
Yeah, that is cool. You put it on the. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Skinning bench. Oh, I had to quit smoking too. It sucks.
Oh, but you know what? Whatever. That's.
Yeah,
In
no,
the grand scheme of things, it's good. Maybe
Yeah, no. See Chuck hitting
'Cause they don't-
vape, and I'm just like, where the vape, bro?
because your uncles don't want it in the house. Is that why?
No, it's not even allowed in the building at all whatsoever.
Interesting.
Like the whole fucking tower's like no smoking, no vaping, no nothing. And I'm not gonna go outside to vape. You vape because you can vape inside, not outside. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. It's not worth it. That's why I started vaping, to be honest, because when it got cold in the south, I don't want to go outside and like go outside. So I mean, if I'm gonna have to vape outside, it just kind of defeats the whole purpose.
True.
But I got patches and like nicotine gum and stuff. It hasn't been as I mean, it's been like I crave and I nicked, but it's not like I felt like I didn't even bring my vape with me at all. Like I left it with Savannah because I'm not bringing it with me because
Tempting.
I'm like I don't want to form a habit. You know what I mean? Because it's all habitual mainly with vaping. Because like you're sitting at the computer, you're hitting your vape. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get fucked. I start eating if I don't have it.
Yeah, I know. So I'm like, if I'm in a completely new environment where I can't have habits like that, you know what I mean? I don't have that trigger. It'll be easier, and it's been easier for sure. I wouldn't be able to quit at the house at like Savannah's mom's house.
That's good.
Nice headshot, brother.
Fucking carries it on his side.
How much delay is there? Did you say? Because I just saw you shoot that thing in the head.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm skinning it right now. It's a skinning bitch.
oh shit. You're running out to go get it right now. Yeah, so probably like a minute.
Is that Twitch or is that YouTube?
That's YouTube. Is your Twitch on there? On your YouTube?
I have a Twitch channel. I don't fucking have all that shit.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna go to bed after you up really early. It was nice talking to you guys. Glad you're moving on up in the world, Watkins.
Well, kind of went down in the world, but I have to
Well,
get back
you
up
know.
in the world.
You know.
I'm in a better place. Yeah, I'm probably gonna finish my. That fucking pissed me off because I just poured. I got like some Tim and Gary like to drink or whatever. So they got like a liquor cabinet. So I found some vodka. And they're not here right now. They're out in Chicago. They took a train out to Chicago. And they're staying there all weekend, so I have like pretty much the place to myself. I just gotta take care of the cats and shit. So I went into the liquor cabinet and made some. They have like a soda stream, so you can make soda. And I made a vodka and fucking Mountain Dew